I know I just said this about the previous slide, but with hyaline cartilage, you will not be able to make out the fibers. It will look like purple glass, even on the scope. The collagen fibers are there, but you just don't see them. They're so thin and discrete, it looks like just a uniform solid around those cells.
To me, the major difference is the outside.
Yeah.
This looks more like adipose tissue on the outside.
That is adipose tissue on the outside.
Oh, there you go.
Well, then that's what we thought it looked like.
But we don't want to count on that being there.
Okay.
If I show you a
A
cartilage
different
slide.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All as one unit, right? And so the individual layers that you can kind of see how they make their own tree rings, so to speak. Those would be the lamella. And then we actually see these dark patches here. This is where the lacuna would hold the osteocyte.
Okay.
So the dark
Lacuna
part.
So
Yeah.
lacuna.
hold the osteocyte, and then all the little lines, canaliculi.
Canaliculi.
Canaliculi. A little faint.
Is the lamella the matrix?
The lamella is the layer.
Layer
Anything outside of a cell
is matrix. Okay.
What is the matrix specifically called? Just matrix? I mean, does it have like a
Yes.
specific name?
Connective tissues all have cells in a matrix, so the matrix for bone is still collagen, but it's calcified.
Okay.
That's what makes it different from the rest of them.
That's about how clear we had it last week.
Just a little
Yeah,
Robin
does
and
it
I-
auto adjust like that?
Yeah, well, you can see either way. I think it's pretty obvious. But, so that strip in the middle, it is high res, but you're not picking up the elastic fibers that you pick up in the scope here. So that black stuff would be all those thin proteins, the elastic fibers. And of course the chondrocytes in their lacuna, so elastic cartilage.
That was good.
Good deal. Oh, great. And you can hear me talking the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm always
Yep.
taking over your
That's okay.
videos. Like,
No, I don't care.
I like
It's
it when
fine
we
with me.
use this.
Yeah, it's good. You should ask me to use it more.
You want to do the next slide?
You should be careful what you wish for.
Do you want to do them all?
you
And
wanna
that
do
way
it?
I can record you
Be
and...
careful what you wish for. I only
Were
remember
you
that
able to
because we
fix
used
that
it
link
open
so we
line
can
on
get into
Friday.
it?
There are pictures
I'll
of
have to
these
look
that
at
are
it
pretty
again.
clear
Okay.
though, like the cartilage. Do you need to see the cartilage up
No,
here?
I was thinking
I think the
like
cartilage.
I like you
muscle ones.
explaining them.
Just getting one on. It's in linear, parallel, no nooks and crannies or curvies or anything, straight up and
It
down.
just goes one way.
It just goes one way when it contracts. That's why your bones move in a line.
You want to get a selfie with it too?
I'm not going to post them just because you said that. Is there anything specific we need to know?
I just said it.
Okay.
Cardiac would also be striated. So you would catch that, I think, if I got the right slide, I could do that with the scope. But what you do see standing out are the little purple dashes here and there. There and there and there. Those are the intercalated discs.
There's one in there that's pink that does really good. Like that thing?
No.
No.
Where? No, like
Like right there.
that one.
That.
That.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where two cells meet, touch, and they're electrically connected. So one cell does something, the next cell gets the
Gotcha.
signal.
I can like see it.
Back
cheese.
this off a
Yeah.
little bit. Oops.
Nasty pizza that I will not eat.
So what you walk away from here is that it's not near as organized. It's just every which way with some gaps here and there, very irregular. Doesn't offer much more than that.
What is this?
This is
Spongy
spongy
bone.
bone.
Spongy bone. Oh, okay.
Kind of
Remember
looks,
that
it
this
looks
is
spongy.
before.
I mean, I guess it's like
And so
that's
the
what it's called. Like,
trabeculi.
Yeah, that is really very high res right there, isn't it?
yeah.
I was thinking the same
Maybe
thing.
this is how we should do the test.
Topographic map or something.
I really do like it.
Is there anything in particular in that spongy bone slide that we would need to know what it
No,
is?
The trabeculae would be just the unit. The unit is the material outside of the nooks and crannies, not the space stuff.
Okay.
Call that trabeculae. If you kind of look,
Smooth muscle.
back your eyes off a little bit, you seem to see shapes that indicate there are spots where it comes to points.
Like a eye shape.
Yeah.
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 That's
Like
the
tiger
indication we know that's smooth, because smooth muscle cells are fat in the middle and tapered at the ends, elliptical. So it kind of shows, although you wouldn't be able to put your finger on one particular cell, you can definitely see there are kind of ins
Like
and
a
outs
weight.
throughout.
And it's not striated.
Now you guys will just write down the pretty one. That'll
The
be
pretty one.
This will be fibrocartilage.
You know we do that. We do
Fibrocartilage.
this
Fibrocartilage.
It
The
looks
pretty
like
one.
laying here.
Between the vertebrae to cushion.
Do we need to know anything in particular?
Well, what you'll notice is that the cells are sparse,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of collagen fibers. So fewer cells, more fibers for fiber.
Are there going to be
Fibrocartilage.
questions like there was on the first lab exam? You know, what protein is in the matrix of this?
Yeah, you're supposed to know the composition of this stuff. So cartilage is going to always have chondrocytes in a lacuna, and then the matrix, primarily collagen with fibrocartilage or hyaline cartilage, and then elastic fibers for elastic cartilage.